Okay, so if you live in the US, then you know that a few days ago there was a solar eclipse. And some people even took road trips to like get in the path of the total eclipse. I was not one of them, but I did. I had the little glasses and I ran out and watched what I could see. I even tried to take a time lapse, but it didn't get as dark here as I thought it was going to, so that was not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. So here's the time lapse now. So as you could see, it was not as impressive as I was hoping for. I was told, well, they were guessing that it would get as dark as dusk here, but it looked more like late afternoon. But anyway, I still thought it was cool. Like, I was out there with the glasses and I was watching it go, and they even said like animals would be acting weird and Tank was acting normal, but that might also not be saying much. But when it was in full, like as covered as we were gonna get, the tree frogs were singing their song, and it was quite interesting because it was like 2:40 in the afternoon. And then once moved on and they started separating, then they stopped again until the time they normally start. So that was really interesting. So I had lots of fun viewing it, even though I wasn't one of those people that was like, oh, I need to go somewhere and see it, like the full eclipse or nothing. Because who knows when it comes back in, like, was it 2024, I believe? Maybe I'll be in the path of the full one then, and I'll get a way cooler time lapse. And I'm sure you're tired of listening to me talk because you're like, I heard there were pictures and I heard they were cool, so where are they? So here they are now, and I'll see everyone next time. Bye! Surprise bonus stuff at the end time. So Krispy Kreme had an Eclipse donut, which means that they took the regular glazed donuts that they made, but they made them chocolate instead of just sugar, because they're not really vanilla, it's more just like white sugar flavor, which is so good. But they made them chocolate, so it tasted like they just took their glaze and mixed in some cocoa powder. Because I was worried, I was like, are they going to be super sweet, like the ones with the chocolate frosting on it? Like, what's it going to be like? But they actually tasted a little less sweet because they still had the sugar glaze on it. They're still donuts, so they're still a little, like the batter's still a little sweet, but since it was just cocoa powder, I believe, I don't know, I don't know for sure, but I believe it was just cocoa powder because it had like that dark chocolate bitter taste to it, which kind of toned down the sweet a little, and oh my gosh, they were so good. Like some people were in there like ordering like 2 or 3 dozen, and I was like, I'd like 2 donuts. Do 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 do. And like the line to the drive-through was like out to the street, and like there was no parking, and the line was huge, but they were turning them over right quickly. So we got in, got out, and it was delicious, and just so good.